Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing good. So today I'm going to show you components in Laravel. So let's get started with today's video. So what are components basically? So you can think it as a piece of code which you can reuse in any of your blade components. So it's similar to, let's say, sections or layouts. So main purpose of component is to make code reusable. So let's see this So let's see this using code. So let's get started. So here this view I have created, you can see I'm having one form. It's a normal contact form. So let's see this in code. So here you can see web.php base URL is going to contact controller index function. So in contact controller index function, I'm loading one view, that is contact. So in let's go to contact.blade.php. So here you can see I'm just loading some bootstrap, then form I'm having. In form you can see name, email, phone number, image. It's a normal contact form only. So here think which piece of code we can make it reusable. So here you can see input we are having multiple times. So I'll be going to create a component for input. So now let's get started with creating a component. So open terminal and here write command php artisan make component, and let's say we are going to create one input component. So you can see a new folder is created, that is view inside that component, and inside component also there is input component, and in resources you can see in views component folder is created. Inside that there is one blade folder where we will be writing our reusable code. You can see only one div is present there, and in input component you can see the one function is there that is just loading our view component. So now let's take one import, let's say till div I'm going to take, and let's paste it in our component. So you can see in component only that much code of I'm going to keep one div label and input field. So now let's see how we will be calling this component. So now let's remove input field and here we will be calling our component. So write x and dash name of component. So our name of component is input component. So that's the convention used by Laravel to call a component. So let's check in browser. So let's check in browser. So you can see name is present there as now it's loaded from component. So for difference, let me just change the name to, let's say, name star and show you that. So refresh, here you can see name star is present. So you can clearly see that it's loading from component now. So now think to make all these input fields code reusable using one component. So just check what all these things are different. So here you can see label name is different, then type is different, and there is name different. So right now I'm having these three things different. So you can pass these as property. So let's say type equals to, let's say for name it's text, then it's a name, let's say input name, and title will be, let's say, name. So next step will be to fetch these properties into our input component. So now let's create variables for these three. So let's say write public, first one is type, then for another one let's say name, and third one will be title. So we will be getting property in our constructor. So here write type, name and title. So let's assign to these variables. So first one this type and pass this argument here, then for name as well and title as well. So in render function, no need to send data as you send in your controller. So Lara will do the mapping. So after passing from here, let's change in view as well. So here pass label name, remove that and write title, and input name will be name, type will be type. So now let's quickly change for others as well. So second will be for email. So write type email, name will be input email, then title will be email. Third is phone. So change similar type and title name. So write title phone number, then write type tell. After that for the type file, then write, oh, I forgot to change name, input phone, and also change input image, title also change image. So now remove below inputs. So let's check in browser, refresh. So you can see, so all fields are created as it is before. So that's how you can use components. So now I'll show you how you can send dynamic data to components. So let's write PHP code, and inside that let's create one variable. So write variable image, and let's say value should be less than 100 KB, and let's send this as a property to our component. So let's send this one in image one. So pass with colon image, so it indicates that it's dynamic, and pass that variable. So with colon you can indicate that it's having dynamic value. So now we need to fetch this in our input component as well. So in constructor, pass one more value, let's say image, and create one variable as well. So public, let's say image, and assign value to this variable. So now let's display this in our component as well. Input. So after input, write image. So let's check in browser, refresh, and there you can see one error. So error is because image variable I have sent it like one usage of component, others it's not having. So that's what throwing a error. So how we can resolve it? So in image component, we are going to pass as a blank by default. Let's say if it's not coming, then its value should be blank. So now let's check in browser, refresh, and now you can see others are blank and image only is having should be less than 100 KB. So that's how you can create a component and use it. So in this video I have shown you how to create a component and how to use it and how to set the properties to that component. So I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubt related to this topic, then you can comment down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.